Alright, I think everything's working just fine. Alright, there we go. Yep, I'm live. Cool. Everything's working just fine. Cuckoo Cachoo. There we go. Some nice chill lo-fi music in the background. I gotta adjust something, give me a second. We're gonna be playing through Pokemon FireRed, starting the what I'm calling Pokemon Saturdays, where I just play Pokemon games, and I'm gonna try to go through every single Pokemon game by regional release, and play if there's a region that has multiple games, I'm just gonna play my favorite one. So starting with Kanto, where you have the originals, blue, red, green, and yellow version. You have this one, FireRed and Leaf Green. Then you also have the Let's Go games of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. FireRed and Leaf Green are my favorite too. Personally, FireRed, that's just because it's the one I own. So let's get started. So this is not a pure save, if you will. I did modify it to where I got rid of impossible evolutions. That way, like, we can get an Alakazam if I decide to use an Abra. And we will, I also updated all the moves and the stats of the Pokemon up to Gen 9. So their power points and their damage. It also updated type effectiveness. I also made it to where the text is faster, made the Pokemon's names all lowercase because it bothers me when they're all uppercase. And I also gave us the national dex at the start, so that way if I decide to use a Golbat, we can get a Crobat. Alright, our name will be Dingle. I'm trying to resist putting this into turbo mode because I play this game at like Mach speed because I've played it so often. Alright, rival's name. Well, I know the one I normally go with this is my buddy, but I'm not going to do that. So with this, we'll just call him Blue. Yeah, I'm used to playing this at like Mach Jeebus, so it going slow might irk me. I might end up speeding it up though, but it can cause issues. And I know that some people can't keep up, so... It's so slow though. I forgot to check the options to speed up the text even more. Alright, let's go to our options. Fast, shift, just because I don't want this to be an issue for me. I like this one. And I'm going with Bulbasaur, because I like grass types. And anytime I get a Bulbasaur, I will name it FireRed. From the Pokemon movie. I'm not going to be trying to 100% this or anything like that, so don't expect that. we have a minus attack stat nature? I mean, I won't complain too much because this is before moves had a physical special split. And what I mean by that is that even though there is special attack and regular attack, type moves either went one way or another, and grass type moves are special attacks. It doesn't matter what they are, even Vine Whip in this generation. Alright, she won't give that town map to me until I go get the delivery for Oak. Okay, I feel like I'm losing frames. This is so slow. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta put this in turbo mode. I'm sorry. It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna hate this. So if it's too fast for you, I'm sorry. I lasted all of a few seconds. Alright, we got Leech Seed, a move we're gonna have through pretty much probably the entire game because it's just really good. Come on. Unfortunately, I don't think the time's gonna represent accurately based on stream time because of the fact that turbo mode does speed up the internal clock of the game, I've noticed. Oh, hold on, I lost my monitor. I've been having that issue recently and I don't know why. Or my screen will just blank out for some reason. Now, I gotta try not to get confused with Pokemon Infinite Fusion because I play that game way too much. I was actually tempted to play that for the Kanto region of this game, but I thought, no, I'm gonna play an actual mainline game because I haven't done that in a while. Not since I played, I think it was Pokemon, I think it was Scarlet I played the Compass mod with it on in this, and I still need to beat that. Because we got through the main game in the first DLC and we still need to get through the second DLC. I just haven't had the energy. Then I had this idea and figured, it's been a long time, I'll just start over. And I'll play the actual game, not the modded version, so people can see that. Now, unfortunately, I think there's only like one Pokemon I want over here. And I don't think I have any Pokeballs, but I want a Nidoran. Which I think they're caught here, but I might be thinking of Infinite Fusion, honestly. I'm gonna try not to overlevel. I wanted to catch that. Shit. Nope. I'm not fighting you because you'll knock me out. Oops. Oh, right. They have the key items before the Pokeballs for some reason. You're a fucking Mankey. Why are you being such a pain in the ass to catch? Hey, Saturn, what's up? How's your day going? The reason why I caught Mankey is because just in case if I am thinking of Infinite Fusion, where because Nita Rand's not actually here, and it's later, because I'm starting to think it's actually after Brock, where I can catch it. Then I'm gonna use the Mankey to help me in Brock's gym. Alright, Fruit Root is now level 9. Just chill until you have to leave for work. Fun. Hopefully you have a good night at work. Neutral nature, relaxed. Might have to switch train it a bit, because Minkies can be really weak, especially against the Rattatas until it learns Karate Chop or Low Kick. Yeah, see, look, 5 damage each time, just from a level 3 Pidgey. This is gonna be annoying. Oh, how I miss experience share. Are you fucking kidding me? I somehow knew I was gonna get crit right there too. Because my luck with this game just sucks. I get crit so often. Speed tie, I'm not gonna risk it. See, look, another crit right there. Early game sucks, but after this, it just you end up power throwing the entire game. At least the way I do it. So I have like a method beating this game. So if I really put my mind to it, I could probably beat this game in like 4 hours. Maybe even less. Never really actually tried now that I think about it. That did almost half. I'm swapping out. Either I'm getting I have a really shitty Mankey's defense stat, or these guys just have really high attack natures. I won't go to sleep till around 2 p.m., 12 a.m. Eastern yesterday. Got no break going into a 4 to 12, and then another 4 to close. I'm sorry. I feel you on the no sleep thing too myself. I only got 2 hours of sleep myself last night. No, that's just because I'm also have like some sort of stomach bug going around. And I'm being really stubborn about pretending I'm not sick. So I got it from my grandma, who got it from someone. I'll have a hell of a paycheck. That's the way to think about it. Whatever you can do to keep yourself awake. Just don't work yourself ragged, because then you end up doing dumb things. By the way, is the music too loud? I mean, it's really loud for me. Like, if I had it my way, I'd turn it down, but I don't know if it's getting picked up in stream going. Like, I'm having the Makey. I don't need the Makey because I have Bulbasaur, but just in case I fuck up or I get, like, crit out of nowhere, I just want a good backup for Brock, which is Makey, and that's all I'm going to use it for. Right after Brock, it's going right in the box. I think the highest I'll honestly get the Makey is like level 10, because that's all that's really needed. Sweet, got low kick. Back fucked. Your back's fucked, or you're not going through the pain, and it sounds good to you. I'm sorry about your back. Trust me, I get that way too well. Hopefully, he gets feeling better. And I will eventually have a better screen for this, but for right now, this is just what I have, because my dumbass forgot to make a new overlay specifically for this game, but by next week, if I don't beat this in one day, I'll have a new screen. New overlay, not screen. I don't know why I'm still using low kick on those guys. Or not low kick, scratch, and not using low kick. So I'd probably one-shot him. Alright, one more level, then I'll call it for him for right now. Yeah, see, one shot. If you fuse that Earth Ring with a Sugma, you get Ace from One Piece with a hole in his chest. I have no idea who that is, so I'll take your word on it though. I don't watch One Piece. That's Kyla's thing. Yeah, this isn't Infinite Fusion. This is actually just FireRed. I'm just using my Infinite Fusion overlay just because it's the one I had on hand. The only other one I have is my DS one, and well, this isn't a DS game. So having dual screens on that wouldn't make much sense. Now, I technically don't have to fight my rival. It's technically skippable. But I like to fight him, just to rub it in his face that I'm better. There's something to show her. She has the game. She has the game. I've already shown her how to install it, and she's already played it a little bit. She just doesn't ever play it, because me and her were going to try to do like a Soul Link challenge. But I go too fast for her. And where she hasn't played through the game to understand the ins and outs of what I'm doing, she can't keep up and was getting frustrated. Oh. Yeah, I can show you how to get it. I mean, it's really not that difficult. Although you will need to make sure you have the space for it. I think it's almost 2 gigs. Just keep that in mind. But you think like, oh, 2 gigs, that's not a whole lot. But for the game, yeah, it is. Because it's not including all the sprite packs you'll eventually have to end up downloading. That's just the initial file size, I think. Oh, right. Not Infinite Fusion. Brock doesn't come out to talk to you. Yeah, just let me know when you need help with that, and when I can get the time, I'll let you, I'll help you, get the game. So that way you can give it a shot. Oh my god, I already caught a Pokemon. I forgot about this stupid thing. No, it's up over here. Metabot. Alright, let's get Monkey up to level 10 at least. Yep, sounds like a plan. Damn it. I'm just gonna run from you. I don't want to get poisoned. I think I do want to use a Zubat, because I haven't used a Zubat in a long time. It's just that initial grind to get it a decent move takes forever. Yep, see, there's the poison. But I think my Monkey has guts, so that means I hit harder. Let me double... Nope, not shift, summary. Oh, I have Vital Spirit, never mind. I was hoping I had guts. I'm gonna swap out. Oh, right, can't do that to a bug type or a poison type. Alright, while you're gonna sit there doing that, I'm gonna antidote up. Thank you, critical hit. Hey there, bud. You know, I'm thinking I might not call this Pokemon Saturdays. I might call it Monster Saturdays because, like, I don't want to just sit here playing Pokemon nonstop on Saturdays. Like, if I run out of games or something, obviously. I have, like, a Digimon game I can play. There are fan games that are like Pokemon, but, like, there's this one that I found that it's like, it's basically, it plays like Pokemon, like, legitimately. It's a fan game of Pokemon, but you play as Mario. And all the monsters you catch and evolve are Mario monsters that you run into, like Koopas and stuff, and you use them in battle. And they'll evolve and such. Hell yeah, karate chop. Better of the two moves. Hey Crafts, what's up? How you doing? How's your day going? Waking up from a nap and you're still tired? Get some caffeine in you. I can make very obnoxious noises that might wake you up more. There's a modded Mario game, but instead of Mario, you play as Michael Jackson. Do you moonwalk over enemies? Instead of saying it's a me Mario, does he go a hee hee? Where was it? There's some item around here. I just can never remember where the exact spot is. There it is. Really? That's what it does? That's funny. I take it it's a mod of like Mario Odyssey or something. I really gotta put this to set, not switch. I even looked at it and I'm like, I should put this to set. And I never did. Alright, I don't want to go too over-leveled. Options, set. There we go. I feel like low kick's gonna be more beneficial against the Onyx because it's heavier. Monkey, you did it! Now you're going in the box forever. Old classic Mario is just literally dancing throughout the game. Ah, okay, so like Mario 64 or something? Or are we talking like Super Mario Brothers? Super Mario Bros. That could actually be fun to play, honestly. This is technically where you're supposed to get the running shoes, but I'm an asshole and gave myself the shoes beforehand. So I don't know why they made it so late in giving you the shoes. Oh, it knows Gust. I'm gonna lose, because I only have FireRed. Unless it pulls a dumb, like it is. Fuck your Gus, I got a potion. Why do you gotta hit so hard? I think I can survive one more. Especially if it does that. Speaking of which. Like, even though Bulbasaur is really good for the first two gyms, he does not have an easy time because of all the gym trainers. Or not gym trainers, just the trainers in general that are in between the areas. I'd get a repel, but like they're expensive and honestly not worth it until like super or max repels. I think the next level cap is 21, so I'm going to try to not go over the level cap. And if my assumptions are correct about this is where I could get a Nidoran, and then I also want to use a Zubat, then I don't think I will go over to the level cap. Just trying to train up 3 Pokemon all at once right out the gate here is annoyingly difficult. Especially later where you get piss poor XP for the area. But I've also discovered that it's like really only like the first 2 gyms you really have to grind for levels with new Pokemon. After that, it gets pretty streamlined. Oh, Ekans, hello. I better get going, wait for your ride. You have a nice night. Alright, you have a nice night too. Have fun at work, or as much as you can since it's work. I will take poison powder. Nope, because I always miss with sleep powder. If I can get leech seed poison powder off, ooh, be a ticking time bomb. And then once I can get toxic instead of poison powder, Venusaur is awesome. Leech seed just constantly healing you, the toxic stall going off. I really should save these trainers for when I get the Nidoran at least. That way I can use them as experience fodder. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna try to avoid as many trainers as I can here, then come back and take them out. And even if Nidoran's not over here, because again, I don't remember where the frick I catch it. It's been so long since I've played actual, like, base FireRed. I want to say 2 years? It's been a long time. That I don't remember where all the Pokemon are exactly since I'm getting them mixed up with Infinite Fusion. That moved things around a bit. It was pretty close to the original with the classic mode, but still. Wait, what am I doing? Oh wait, no, it has shed skin, never mind. It wouldn't be useful. Hey, Fruit Root is evolving. Gasp. It's Ivysaur! Alright, I'm gonna try to avoid these guys, all of them as best I can. Obviously, except this guy. Give me your health. You may harden, but that'll do a constant tick. Oh, fuck. Misclick. I think it's poison types you can't leech seed. Not bug types, since I'm easily able to leech seed the Metapod. So it might be the poison typing. I don't usually seed often, but when I do... Aha! See? I did remember right. Alright, come on. Stay in the ball. And I'm going to name you Elvis. Alright, Elvis, let's go heal you up. Get you to at least level 10 before I start having you take on the trainers there. And I might as well catch a Zubat real fast here. Ooh, Bullet Seed. What nature do you have? Adamant? I think that's a neutral nature. Alright, Zubat, you're coming with me, bud. Leech Life should be boosted since I updated all the moves to Gen 9, because Leech Seed is now a really strong move. Alright, that should be weak enough. And we got our Zubat. And I named my Zubats Pinky after my very first shiny Pokemon I ever caught, which was a Zubat. Zubat was the very first shiny Pokemon I ever, like, legitimate shiny I ever caught. I should emphasize that point. Come on, let me run away. Oh, fuck you, you're just a Zubat. Okay, no, obviously poison type. Why can't you freaking leech seed a Weedle then? It's a bug poison type. But you can leech seed a poison type, because that's what Zubat is. And you can poison type a bug type, or you can leech seed a bug type, because that's what Caterpie is. But for some reason, you can't leech seed a bug poison type. Like, I understand why you can't leech seed a grass type, but come on, man. Alright. Yeah, so my first ever official shiny was a Zubat. I don't count the red Gyarados you get in silver and gold. So that was technically the first shiny I ever encountered. But that's a static one, so it doesn't really count. Now does it? So the first actual one I got was a shiny Zubat, ironically, in Heart Gold. That growls is such a pain in the ass. Alright, I gotta double check Leech Life because I should have updated it. Yeah, see, base power 80 with 10 power points, yeah. Instead of what I think it was in this generation was like 30 power points, and I think it did like 20 damage. And I do prefer to have Nidoking over Nidoqueen, guys. Because even though Nidoqueen is awesome as a special defender, and defense and special defense, I prefer to have the offense. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. Alright, you're part normal type. God damn it, I meant to go for Leech Life. I hate Sand Attack so much. Almost as much as I hate Double Team. Especially Surge with his fucking Raichu and Pikachu that'll spam it. I'm gonna get Elvis up to level 10, and then I'm gonna get Pinky up to level 10. So that gives him a fighting chance against the trainers. Although, since I'm running into a lot of birds here, I don't think this is the best place for Pinky to try and fight. And in the cave isn't much better because it's just Zubats, which won't do much. Geodudes, which it won't do much, although I could use Astonish on them all. Astonish is not a good move. But unfortunately, there's a bunch of birds on all the routes, so getting a Zubat right up until it knows Bite or Wing Attack's pain in the ass. Alright, let's see if Zubat can at least take this freaking Jigglypuff on. Ooh, no. Oh my god, are you serious with that crit? Oh, come on, dude. Well, we still won. Sorry guys, force of habit for me to save anytime I'm in a Pokemon Center. It's just a good habit to be in. You are so squishy. Elvis doesn't learn double kick until level freaking 12. What is with me getting crit? Holy crap. I might have to hold off on training Pinky until we get to Cerulean. Just because at least there's some grass types I can fight. And even though it won't do stab damage or super effective damage with the leech life, is better than doing piss all damage. Yeah, no, we're not staying in for this. God damn it. At least I got Pinky a level. I don't think it learns Bite or Wing Attack. I can't remember which one comes first. I think it's Bite. It won't learn that till like... I don't think it's level 10. I think it's level 12. I can't remember which comes first, if it's Bite or Wing Attack. I want to say it's Bite though. And I don't want to go through here with Elvis not knowing double kick against all the rock types. There we go. Alright, let's start going through the cave, I guess. Honestly, fighting the Zubat might be my best bet for getting Pinky leveled up. But at the same time, I really don't want to risk it. Oh, fuck you and your sig. I forgot about your cute charm. Alright, Pinky, can you hold out, please? Hell yeah, but it wasn't enough to get you leveled up. You're only gonna know tackle, so I'm good. Just astonish the hell out of you. Yeah, see, it's not even level 10. Just gotta try to keep pushing forward, like it's a gauntlet. Because we don't have the power points to sit here and grind levels. Like 80 base power, and that's all I do with the crit. That's how weak Pinky is. But he managed to take out a Shrew all by himself. But he ain't taking on a Rattata. Level 11 Supersonic. Oh, right. I don't think I'm getting an actual attacking move for a minute. Oh, Zubat's so hard to train, but once you get a Crobat, it is so worth it because their speed. I think I could find Thief down here, and if I could teach it Thief, then we'd at least have a semi-decent move. Not the best, but it's at least a move that'll do neutral damage to most things. Since we don't have Bite. It's off! If I run into a shiny one of you, I'm gonna be pissed. Because it means I have to start the leveling up all over again. And Yes, I said that to jinx it on purpose, so I don't get another shiny fucking Zubat. There's only one Pinky in my heart. I think these guys are electric types, so I'm not even gonna bother with Pinky. He's like a Magnemite and a Voltorb. Yep. See? I told you. Well, Elvis is almost caught up to Fruit Root. I don't remember when exactly he'll evolve into Nidorino. I can't remember if it's level 16 or if it's level 18. And I'm gonna use that the rare candy as soon as he's level freaking 12. That way it'll immediately bump up to 13. I think Astonish is a special move in this. Because I think Ghost type moves are special moves in this version. All of them are. For some fucking reason. Sorry, I'm trying to bump my fingers. Ow, my knee. Level 12, go into our bag, go to our rare candy. Use that shit on Pinky right away. Nope, not level 13. It's level 14 we'll get the move. Fuck off, Geodude. Not a fan of rock types. Never have been. Favorite typing, grass type. Second favorite, psychic. Third favorite, fire. God, so many. I forgot the encounter rates in this. Oh my god. Oh, up. Thank you. There's another reason why I wanted to give the rare candy to Zubat is because the only way it will evolve from a Golbat into a Crobat is with max friendship. So giving him the candies will raise his friendship. And obviously battling with him and not letting him get knocked out. And then you can feed him like proteins and such. Almost level 14. This is Thief? Yeah, this is Thief. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can teach it, because it's the only time I'm ever gonna use Thief. Any of you learn that? No. Policy, I know you can, but no. Thief's stronger than the fucking ghost types. I think dark type moves are physical moves in this. Which that don't help. Yep, definitely not level 14, so maybe level 15 we'll get our wing attack or a bite. Yeah, skip poisoned. Ah, it's level 16, okay. Fuck off, Geodude. Alright, got the only moonstone I'll need. So I don't suspect I'll be using a Nidoran female, nor a Clefairy, or a Jigglypuff. I didn't even look for one, and I think you catch it where I caught the Nidoran. I think it's like a 1% spawn encounter. I think. Alright, not staying in because I don't want you fainting. Don't want to use the potions, but I'm going to have to. Oh, you know what? I think I just figured out what water type I want. I'm going to use Lapras because I haven't used a Lapras in a long time. And it duels as an ice type too, so oh, fuck you. Oh, I used the wrong move! Okay, thank God the AI was dumb. Elvis is going to take care of that. Anyway, I'm going to use Lapras because I haven't used one in a long time. And I need a good... Since I'm not going to have a dragon type, and there's no fairy types in this generation, I need at least an ice type or a Pokemon that can learn an ice type move. And I haven't used a Lapras in a long time, so yeah. Lapras is going to be my water type for the team. I forgot to heal. Well, fuck you, dude. Get you out before you Sonic Boom me. Now I'm realizing it, having two poison types on the team may not be the best idea. But I really like Nidoking and I really like Crobat, so fuck it. And I've grown to appreciate poison types a lot more recently. Helix or Dome. We're gonna go for Dome because I like Kabuto. I'm not gonna use it, I just like it. Mega Kick or Mega Punch. I don't think I think Nidorino can learn Mega Kick. I don't want to. I wanted to use Ekans, that's where I could have caught it. We're gonna open up with a Pidgey again. Best not lead with that, but hey. Did you just barely get to level 15? You did. Shit. This is gonna be tough. Oh wait, hold on. Aha! Rare candy. Yep, bite. That's what I thought. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Astonish. Alright. Could use a Jinx. That's a Psychic Ice type. Just get a Poliwhirl and trade it over. Yeah, but it's too much effort because you have to get the good rod before you can even catch a Poliwag, and you might as well just catch a Poliwhirl. And not worth it. Because I'll be too tempted to use it because I really like Poliwrath and Politoed. Alright. That's not good. Don't need Poison Sting. Yes, it's a stat move, but it's really not useful to me right now. Clear you a couple times. Let Elvis fall. Ooh, I don't like how you raised your attack stat, but you got the poison, nice. But it has embers, so that's what I'm worried about. Yep, see. Oh, come on! What is that range? Are you serious right now? I'm not getting a Nidoking yet, not till I at least get Horn Attack. Which I don't think is like till level 27, so. Okay, so we're not gonna lead with fucking Pinky. Let's try this again. So I thought Pinky would at least be able to handle the Pidgeotto. I was wrong. And he gets an instant crit out the gate. Thank you, game. Alright, you're getting leered a lot. Fruit Root's coming in, you're gonna get leech seeded. Please go for a growl so that way. I missed? Are you serious? Alright, Pinky, you gotta pull out the clutch. Does Thief do more damage than Bite? Oh, looks like it's roughly about the same. How's everybody in chat, by the way? I haven't seen anybody type anything in a minute. I just realized I have 3 poison types on my team because Venusaur, Ivysaur, and Bulbasaur are also poison types. They're not pure poison types. They're secondary. They're still poison types, so I'm really weak to Psychic and Ground type moves right now. But I think up here I can catch an Abra. And I kind of want to use an Alakazam. I haven't used one in a while. Well, that was an awesome crit. Speaking of an awesome crate, I gotta see if I can buy great balls. Trying to switch train it would be a pain in the ass. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna use one. I don't want to have to deal with that grind. Is it worth it? Yeah, 100-fold. Do I want to deal with it though? No. Especially since in order to get the experience share item, you don't get it till like around your 5th gym badge, and that's only I think if you got like 40 or 50 Pokemon. Or at least have that many registered in your Pokedex as having been caught. Unless I want to sit here on a grind fest, which I really don't. I ain't doing that. Alright, you're level 18 now, and I think the level cap's 21, so I think the highest I want to get these guys is level 22 at the most. I'm faster, Mr. Snake. Why do I keep getting crit so often? Is my file bugged or something causing that many crits, or am I just that unlucky? Come on, it survived on 1 HP. Are you fucking kidding me? I think I'm just getting shit luck. Especially with these damage ranges. Of course I missed the supersonic. God, I wish it was Confused Ray. It's more accurate. Yeah, we're swapping. Don't have Pursuit, please. I don't think you even have Pursuit at this level. Alright. Heal up. Still no stab move. I think it's fate. If it goes in the ball, it's meant to be. It's always a female. It's meant to be. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with trying to train up an Abra. Alright, we're gonna call you Houdini. Not kidding, guys. Anytime I've ever used an Alakazam, it's always been a female, by the way. Caught as an Abra. Always female. Yeah, all the guys, all the male ones always manage to get away. I don't think I'm gonna switch train it at all right now. Just because I need to make sure I get to save on the grind on my end. I get these guys at least to level 21. Or at least level 20, I should say, not 21. Because if I get him to level 20, then it'll be a lot easier. Because I'm still within range of the level cap, and I won't be too under leveled if I just end up fighting Misty right away. Without having them be level 22. And I won't have to grind for the levels. Although if I'm going to be switch training, I'm going to be switching the thing from set to switch once more, because that just makes switch training so much easier. Oh, sorry for the yawn. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, so I'm really tired, guys, so I'm sorry. And I want to make this as long of a stream as my body can physically handle right now. But my body's already screaming for me to tap out, but I'm gonna keep pushing on. I want to at least get to Vermilion before I even think about tapping out. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That's why I'm just gonna spam this. Get your defense as low as I can, so hopefully, maybe Zubat can one-shot with a bite, because you're water psychic. Nope. I think Pinky has a decent special defense. I'll have to take a look. Oh yeah, very good special defense. A lot more than I thought it was going to be. It's just his defense sucks ass. I guess that's what you expect from a bat. By the way, I really want a cute bat Pokemon. Just don't get me wrong. Zubat's cute-ish, is more freaky. Golbat is not cute at all. Crobat is kinda cute. And the only other bat that I know of is Woobat and Swoobat, and Woobat is adorable, but Swoobat looks like a flying pug, and I can't unsee it when that was pointed out to me. Now you're cursed with that image too. That's the only bats we got. Oh wait, no, you got Noibat, I guess, and that's kind of cute, but I wouldn't classify that as an actual bat. It's a dragon type. And Noivern has that bat motif, but again, is still very much a more of a dragon than a bat. I just want an adorable bat, like a fruit bat. 'Cause I love bats; they're adorable. You're level 20. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to swap out because you're gonna know rock type moves by now. Yup. This is gonna be all fruit root. Because I am not dealing with getting one-shotted by a rock tomb. Or a rock throw. Fucking hate Intimidate. And there's so many poison types with Ekans using them, it's not even funny in this game. Secret power! Am I on health? I gotta use a potion. Come on, give me wing attack already. Ooh, nice crit. I complimented myself, patting myself on the back for something I didn't even really do. Damn, Pinky, you're going in. I think he's had enough getting knocked out, and now he's starting to kick ass. Hello, Bill. Alright, let's go take on Misty's gym trainers. Hell yeah, level 20 now. Woo. Alright, time to switch train Houdini. Which means options, go to shift. Battle you. Start getting that EXP. Because once he gets to level 6, she gets to level 16. Then we'll get Confusion and Houdini can start doing things on their own. It's just that 6th level grind that's going to be such a pain in the ass. Alright, and our lead is now equal level to her Starmie. This is definitely going to suck. As much as I would love to switch train Houdini in the gym battle for that EXP, I don't want to risk getting Confusioned in one shot, so... Oh, hold on guys, I got something in my eye. My left eye's like burning, so tired I am. So it's like watering up, causing it to sting. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. That's for damn sure. God, I can't even see out of my left eye right now. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go take on Misty. Of course I got the confusion. Excuse me. I think even the game realized that was kind of bullshit. Alright, we're gonna leech seed you first, just in case I don't survive. And we're gonna poison powder you. I think she has a full restore though. Cause I know she has a fucking potion. Unless I get that crit. Nice. Good job, Fruit Root. Razor Leaf, we'll get rid of Vine Whip. That's Water Pulse, nice. Alright. Back to the switch training. Oh, thank you, Rob the Bob, for the follow. Thank you. How are you doing today? How's your day going today? freaking wing attack already. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I swapped to Pinky. In my head it was like, yeah, he'd be a great matchup. 4 times resistance to fighting type moves, and it's a Machop. But all I have is 2 dark type moves and a bug type move. I'm doing alright. Just playing some classic Pokemon. Most of the GBA games, Leaf Green, FireRed, Ruby. Nice, nice. Yeah, the only ones I have for the Game Boy Advance is FireRed and Emerald. The classic Game Boy, I have blue version, yellow version, gold version, and crystal version. I used to have Soul Silver, but unfortunately, when I was moving when I was younger, the cartridge got snapped. Because something really heavy fell on the case. I didn't have a DS holder thing yet, so all my games were in cases when I wasn't playing them. Yeah. Reminds me, I need to refine where my 3DS went. Can't remember which side this thing is on. There it is. Can't remember if there's one over here. Yep, there we go. Right, get you 1 more level, then I'll use the rare candy on you. I really want Pinky to get fucking wing attacks, so I'm just gonna keep swapping into him. Yeah, so how's your day going? I know you said you're doing good, but like, oh fuck, I meant to swap back into Houdini. Just trying to switch trade him right now. But like, do anything fun? Any plans for the weekend, or are you just chilling, vibing? There we go, level 13. Chill until Sunday for church. Nice, nice. Well, thank you for hanging out with me for a bit. I appreciate it. Alright, if it's a Squirtle, we're going into fruit root. I plan on playing Pokemon or monster catching games, I should say, in general, because there's a few fan games I want to play that aren't quite Pokemon, but play like Pokemon on Saturdays. And I'll eventually be able to get a posted list of my weekly schedule once I can actually submit what I'm going to be playing. Tomorrow I will be playing Vampire, or Vampire, however it's pronounced. Pokemon Unite? No, I haven't. It kind of looked like a Rumble game, kind of like a PvP style game. and it's not really for me. Although I'm probably wrong because I haven't looked too much into it. Yeah, I just like to turn my brain off and catch monsters and raise them up and fill out Pokedexes. Like, I legit like to fill out the Pokedexes. So much so that I have actually, if you don't know, of the game Pokemon Infinite Fusion, there's over 570 Pokemon in that game. It's a fan game, but 570 that they have in the decks there alone. And I've caught and registered all 570 of them. Still have the save file to prove it. It's fun. It's like Rocket League, to get goals, but it gets old fast. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't like it then if it's like Rocket League, because I tried playing Rocket League with a few of my friends because they thought I would like it too, and I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. I'll give it a fair shot. It's just not for me. I get too competitive is the problem. And it stops being fun, and I start getting agitated, and there's no use playing a game if you're just getting pissed off, you know? Unless it's Dark Souls. That's the exception, not the rule. You do? Yeah, see, so you get it. Alright, bring Elvis back out. One sand attack and I'm missing every single attack. Because if it's not 100% accurate, it's like 50% accurate. And Houdini is going to evolve now, finally. And I don't have to switch train anymore. Thank God. Only thing Rocket League I ever liked was when Fortnite had a season about Rocket League. I didn't even know they had that. Granted, the only time I played Rocket League, or not Rocket League, Fortnite was when it originally came out, and I learned really fast early on. Not only am I not good at that game, and no amount of me playing it would make me good at that game, but I really don't like battle royales. I really tried. I really tried to get good and like the game. 2 years ago? Ah, okay. And we're gonna swap because I'm gonna get instantly nuked by Eradicate. One bite. Like, the most recent Battle Royale I played was Valorant, and that was with my girlfriend, Captain Jade VT. She's streaming right now, too. And I only played it because her and her friends were getting into it, and I said I would play it with her. Other than that, nope. Only buy super potions here, so we'll buy a couple. I don't remember what the level cap for Surge is here. My brain says 27, but also 24. I'm gonna look this up real fast. You like Overwatch 2 better than Valor? I haven't actually played Overwatch 2. Wait, yes I have. Played it when it first came out because my brothers wanted me to try it out. I guess I also play. Are those classified as battle royales? I thought those were team games. Because if that's the case, then I also played Marvel Rivals too, which I actually really like that one. I'd be actually playing that right now if I could, but my computer can't handle it. Well, can't handle playing it and streaming it. Pokemon FireRed, Lieutenant Surge level 24. Okay, so it was 24. So we're not too far behind in the levels. Which I think we'll just get them while we're on the ship, honestly. It's on the Switch for free. Yeah, but I don't have currently... I don't remember what the hell the Switch thing is for online play. But I currently don't have that, and I just can't afford it right now, so... It's a luxury I cannot afford. Or else I would check it out on the Switch as well, and try it out. Although I still couldn't stream it even on the Switch. Because I don't have a capture card. Well, if I saved up money to get a capture card, that would make things a lot easier. Oh, the price on the 150. Just gonna afford the Switch too. Yeah, that's a lot of money, especially since all of this is just slightly bigger and a resolution upgrade to my best understanding of what the Switch 2 is. Like in my head, it's like what they did with the DS and then the DS XL. And then the next one's going to be the 3D Switch or whatever clever name they're going to come up with. And it's going to have that 3D features in handheld mode like the 3DS. With the slider that barely ever worked and gave a lot of people migraines. Oh, since I can set it back to set now. Cool. Sounds like an L. Not gonna lie. Yeah. But I mean, Nintendo's been doing this for decades at this point, doing that kind of shenanigans. I mean, you had the Nintendo, and then the slightly souped up version is the Super Nintendo. And then you had, what, the Game Boy came out. Then you had the Game Boy Color, and the Game Boy Advance, and the Game Boy SP. And then the consoles continuing them after the Super Nintendo. You had, what, the N64? So still the Nintendo, but 64 for, because it was in 64-bit, I think. And then the GameCube, which I really liked. I don't know why it bombed so bad. I really liked it. Switch with 3D, it's crazy enough knowing that Switch 2 barely works with its games. Does it really? Does it barely work with its games? I haven't seen much on it because I haven't wanted to watch it because it's just gonna make me want one. I can't afford one right now. Download on Switch 2 doesn't work unless it's a Nintendo product. Okay, that's weird. People are gonna start jailbreaking freaking Switch 2s then. So I heard about at least one controversy about them saying like the only cord you can use to charge your Switch 2 is an actual Nintendo based product. Which is ridiculous to me. Because it's just a freaking, C port charger. Lovely. Well, they'll eventually figure it out, hopefully. Maybe. Or the supersonic until I can get confused, right? The supersonic sucks. That's gonna do more damage than the bite, because it's a stab move. Oh, come on. What is with me getting crit so often? Bye, Mr. Drowsy. Goodbye, Mr. Drowsy. There's already one Drowsy here, and that's me. So I'm sleepy. Now that I finally have a freaking stab attack, Pinky's kicking ass. I say as he gets almost all his HP nuked. Yeah, I don't trust Eradicate. Yep, and that's why. I am not gonna waste a valuable healing item when I can just run back and heal real fast. Because money is limited, my friend. Kinda surprised the eShop doesn't work. Because that's like their bread and butter. So they're trying to go full digital. They're trying to get rid of the cartridges. For whom, at least most companies are trying to get rid of the whole physical side because it's cheaper to go digital. And you technically don't own your digital copies. They can revoke them at any time. Which is bullshit. Magnamite, let's just send in Elvis, double kick it, get it out of the way. Wait, I learned Horn Attack. I can turn you into a Nidoking now. Nice. I just realized that. Hello, Mr. Goldbat. Moonstone, Elvis. Sure, I'll learn Thrash. Get rid of Leer. Alright, that's all the items here. Let's head to the SSN. Nope, wrong room. One more over. There we go. Nope, still the wrong room. Nope, still the wrong room. Ah, here we are. Heal my Pokemon, please. Alright, send out your little Growlithe and I can kick its butt. Oh wait, you're gonna know Bite, aren't you? Yep. Psybeam, lovely. And just to save on healing items. Psybeam. Come on, Cherry, bye. There's no bye for you. Can't remember who gives what items. It's been too long. Oh, excuse me. Just realized I picked Pokemon all that have two-stage evolutions so far in my team. Get some chip heals on this. Hello, Looker. Heal up. Excuse me, sorry for yawning so much. I'm just really tired, guys. Good job, FireRed. Level 24, hell yeah. Alright, you're at the level cap. So let's try not to push you over the edge. And there goes Star U. Having a third stage like this so soon is very nice. I think you're type ice, so I don't think my wing attack's actually going to be good. You're water and ice type. Yeah, I'm starting to yawn way too often. So I think once I'm done with the SSN, I think I'm going to call it. Just because again, I can't stop yawning. Much to pretty sure everybody's annoyance. My yawning. Berries! Sweet. I meant to go for wing attack. Whoops. Excuse me. Should really mute myself when I go to clear my throat. Sorry again, guys. You just told me about snort. Yep. Battle! And Houdini. some stardust. I don't think there's any other trainers left. I was wrong. Reflect, sure, I'll get rid of teleport. Oh, I'm starting to drift. Sorry, guys. Oh, level 24. I'm gonna go for Eradicate. I'm gonna go for Elvis. Double kick. Kadabra. Pinky. Go for bite. I didn't get the flinch, damn it. And of course it got the confusion. Why wouldn't it get the confusion? Charmeleon. We're gonna go back into Elvis. And Thrash. Rub the captain's back. Rub-a-dub-dub. Oops. And I really don't want to teach one of my mons cut. Because that's an HM. This is 3rd gen, so you can't remove them unless you go to a move deleter. Heal up. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna actually call it here now. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it so much. I did plan to stream longer, but between me yawning and being so freaking tired, I can't. So I'm gonna raid over to my girlfriend, Captain Jade VT. And she will take good care of you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I appreciate it so much. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Bye, guys.